for joining us again here in Kids Crafts. We are so excited to have you. Today we're going to be making something that I am really excited about. We're going to be making a superhero shield. All right, so I want you guys to tell me, who is your favorite superhero? Think about it for a second. Tell me, who's your favorite superhero? That is so cool. My favorite superhero is the Flash, but my husband, he really loves Batman. So that's pretty cool. We love watching superhero movies. So today we get to make our own superhero shield, which is going to be so fun. Before we do that though, let's take a second to read a book about what it means to have courage and what it takes to be a hero. All right, guys, so something that a superhero needs is a lot of courage. Now, courage means to be brave, even in situations that might be a little bit scary. We're actually going to read a book today called Courage, and this book is by Bernard Weber. If you want to read it yourself, you can go check it out and see if it's at your library. There are many kinds of courage. Awesome kinds. See the people in the circus. And everyday kinds. Still, courage is courage, whatever kind. Courage is riding your bicycle for the first time without training wheels. Have you guys ever done that? It takes a lot of courage to do something new. Courage is a spelling bee, and your word is superciliousness. Courage is 2 candy bars and saving 1 for tomorrow. Courage is mealtime and desperately hoping it's not chunky chunks in real gravy again. Courage is nobody better pick on your little brother. Ooh, courage is, it's your job to check out the night noises in the house. Poor little dog, he's hearing noises, so he's gonna go check to make sure everyone's safe. Courage is being the new kid on the block and saying flat out, "Hi, my name is Wayne. What's yours?" Courage is tasting the vegetable before making a face. Courage is not peeking at the last pages of your whodunit book to find out who did it. Courage is being the first to make up after an argument. Courage is deliberately stepping on sidewalk cracks. Courage is the bottom of the ninth, tie score, 2 outs, bases loaded, and your turn to bat. Courage is the juicy secret you promised never to tell. Courage is being sudsed and scrubbed by strangers. Courage is breaking bad habits. Courage is suddenly remembering a silly joke and trying not to giggle when everyone else is being especially serious. Courage is arriving much too early for a birthday party. Courage is sending a Valentine to someone you secretly admire and signing your real name. Courage is admiring, but not plucking. Courage is going to bed without a nightlight. Courage is deciding to have your hair cut. Courage is trying to cover up your mean, jealous side. Courage is a scenic car trip and being stuck in the middle during the best part. Courage is explaining the rip in your brand new pants. Courage is going on it again. Courage is if you knew where there were some mountains, you would definitely climb them. Courage is exploring heights and depths. Courage is a blade of grass breaking through the icy snow. Courage is starting over. Courage is holding on to your dream. Courage is being a firefighter or a police officer. Courage is sometimes having to say goodbye. Courage is what we give each other. Guys, I really like that book. There are a lot of different ways that we can show courage. So we are going to head over and make our cool superhero shield. And this is your superhero shield. So I want you to think of what your superpower would be, how you show courage, how you're brave, and we're going to put that onto our shield. Let's get started. All right, you guys, let's get ready to make our superhero shield. Now, I have done a little bit of prep work. You can see I picked my colors. So I have blue and green paper, which I love these colors. And so I decided to color the background of my shield blue and green and put some like blue and green stripes on it. Remember, this is your superhero shield, so you can do it however you want. It does not have to look exactly like mine. Now, I want to put a star in the middle of mine. So what we're going to do is, if you have your colored pencils, your crayons, a marker, a regular pencil, whatever you want, and we're going to draw, well, I'm going to draw a star on mine, okay? I'm going to draw and remember, you can draw or do whatever design you want. This is your superhero shields, okay? So I've got a star on mine. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use our tissue paper, okay? And you can decorate it however you want. If you want to make like little puff balls, you can. If you want to put stripes, if you want to put them around the edge, really, this is whatever you want. So I think what I'm going to do is I want my star to be green. I love the happy colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it a puff ball. So I'm going to use, you can use your scissors, or if you just want to use your hands, okay? We're going to take our green tissue paper. We're going to go like this, and we're going to kind of crumple it up and see how it makes a puff ball. And then I'm going to take one of my glue dots, and I'm going to put it on the bottom. So I'm going to make a bottom part right here to fold. I'm going to put it on the bottom, and I want just my star to be green. So I'm going to put it right there. And see how it makes like a cool little puffball shape. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to speed this up. Take your time, do whatever design you want, okay? All right, guys, so here is the finished, well, front part of the finished product. Let me grab it here. All right, so you can see mine, I made a star with like some little, they almost look like little, I don't know, maybe fireworks or puffballs around it. Again, you can make this however you want. This is your superhero shield, and you can make this whatever design you want. This is just how mine turned out. So let's go ahead and look at how we're going to do the armband, because obviously if we're going to have a shield, we're going to need an armband, right? Okay, so in order to make the armband, you're going to need your 2 pipe cleaners. Now, if you want it to be tight, you're going to want to take the 2 together, and you're going to twist them. So make sure they're lined up. Make sure the ends are lined up like this. And then you're just going to take it and twist it around each other, okay? So we get the tops. It's easier once you get the tops started. So you take the tops, and you twist it, and keep twisting it around each other. And this will make sure that your armband stays tight and secure. So if you just want to keep twisting it until you get to the very ends here. And if you don't want to twist it, that's totally okay. You don't have to. But it just makes it a little bit more sturdy so that way it'll stay on your shield. And you're going to want to take your shield, you're going to flip it upside down. Okay. Now, we want to be able to attach our arms here. So we're going to want to take the 2 ends and attach them right here. So all we need is 2 glue dots. We're going to take one, put it on this side, and just line it up where you want your armband to start and where you want it to end. And then you're going to put one on the other side right here. And then you're going to take your one end, you're just going to press it down, and then take your other end here and press it down. Okay? And then you have an armband so that you can hold your shields. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We're so excited. If you want to share your creation, check down in the link below and I will put a link to our Instagram account. We would love to see your superhero shields. And remember, there's lots of kinds of courage, so go out and do something courageous today. Thanks, guys.